Hey yo, Slick DVS. Let me digress a second from depression, the biggest op series that I'm doing right now, and let me address all the other gang stalking victims. Okay, so quick rundown. I got some bad news yesterday that my little cousin, he passed, right? And his father was in prison his whole life. He lost his mother. He used to stay with me. He used to live with me while he was in school. Then he, went off on his own. He did pretty good. He just recently passed for some health issues. And I spoke with his brother today about how he was depressed. How he had been depressed since he lost his uncle last year. His uncle that lived in Kentucky last year. And this one goes out to all my gang stalking victims, because it's out there now. It's not a secret anymore. And I'm realizing, like, damn, I just dropped 6 10-minute videos back to back. Damn, I'm not broken down. I'm not a wreck like I have been. Because for the last at least a decade since I've been home, it's been the same cycle. And those of you that know what I'm talking about. It's been the same cycle. Something goes on with the job. I'm ending up broke. Car breaks down. People start dying. I go down. Then, usually about this time, some type of drugs or reckless activity or unproductive activity usually comes in. Like the same cycle over and over again. Court pops up. Something comes up in every time I think I'm getting my head above water or getting out of a situation. This was before we knew what we know now. And gang stalking let me tell you, gang stalking is a federal offense, but as we all know, it's very hard to prove. But y'all just wait. This is to the rest of my gang stalking victims. Stop running. Stop running. Stop breaking. Fight. God is not the author of fear. God is not the author of fear. God is not the author of fear. If you know this and you believe this, I don't mean just reciting scripture. I don't mean just keep telling yourself, trying to pump it. This has to be inscribed in your heart. You got to understand that we are the predecessors to what's coming next. We are the predecessors. What we're going through, chosen ones, what we're going through, we going through it first, and then next is coming for every. Stop running. Ain't no reason to be scared no more. It is what it is. Face it down. Tell them to run it. I'm not saying be foolish. I'm not saying put yourself in any type of situation. I'm saying God is not the author of fear. God is not the author of confusion. Some point we gotta fight. I've been fighting all my life. Look at my hand. Look at my nose. Like I'm known. Anybody that knows me personally, like. But what they don't know, and I do know, a lot of them fights I didn't win on my own strength. Too many fights. It's multiple fights. Some fights I've died in. I've died twice. I've died twice. 2 separate occasions, different years. Unrelated. God has delivered me. God has delivered you. Stand in that trust. Move in that trust. I was about to cut it off. Move forward in that trust. After you've done all that you can, stand. But if after you've done all that you can within your fear, you need to put that fear to the side. Fear. Yeah.